Hi, welcome to this video about a new exciting update that was released for workshop software, which involves a new way of doing invoicing. We've been getting some feedback from customers around how we could improve the way we do invoices, and we've acted upon that feedback and we've added this really cool new feature into the system. Really appreciate your feedback, and we're always striving to act upon it and do the best that we can for our customers' feedback and making the system better. So let's jump in now and take a look. So if I open up this job that I've currently got in the Job Center, if I have a look at the items that are in here, you'll notice the order that they're in. We've got the service down the bottom, the oil's up the top, the stuff's just a little bit all over the place. And the feedback that we've been getting from our clients is that you want to change things around. So you want to print it in the order that you want to print the invoice in, and you want to be able to move things around. And we've done exactly that. So this new button here allows you to do that. So if you click on it, it changes the status of the invoice and puts it into this reordering mode. Note that you can't do anything else other than reorder now. So you can't go change the items or anything like that. And you do need to click done to get back out of that state. It's pretty obvious because it does change color, but just to be aware of that. So for example, if I wanted to move the service up to the top, I just click on that and I just move it up to the top. I might want to move the oil down a couple because I want it to print underneath the filters. I've now got the brake job and the pads there already still together. So now I've got a system where I've got the service and the parts associated with the service, and then a brake job and the part associated with the brake job are all now in a nice order. So if I click done and I scroll down and click save on the invoice, and then let's go off up to the top and we're going to go off and print out the invoice. What you'll see is that this now has this new way of printing out the invoice. So it's got the service, and you can call this, of course, whatever you want to call it. It's got the comments associated with that service. It's then got the parts associated with that service, and then the next one is the pads. And it's pretty obvious that you've got sort of two jobs on this invoice. So then it prints the items, it prints the labor and the parts as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's now printed in a different format, and it looks a bit different, and it looks pretty cool too. So and we're actually going to make a couple more improvements to the way that this prints out as well. We've been asked not to print, for example, these unit price and quantity, which we're in the process of doing. And a couple of other things as well. But so you can see that the invoice now has got that different sort of layout and different look and feel, and prints in the order in which you've set it to print. Now note, if we just jump back into workshop software, that in order for you to get that style of print, you need to go into company settings, and there's now this new option, or an additional option under this invoice format, where you've probably got it set up as default, which is the old way of putting it. If you want to put it that way, you need to choose this print the labor style, which means that it does the labor parts, and so on. So if you choose that and go save, that will mean that you'll get the new way of invoice printing out there. Because what we didn't want to do is, some people might be happy with the way that the invoice prints and they don't want to change their current format. So we're pretty conscious of not going and disrupting your business too much. So if it was completely different the way it prints, some people might not want that to happen because they love the way it prints now, and lots of people do, which is fantastic. Some people want it printed in this new way. So we're giving you the option of doing that. And just for future reference, we're going to add some more formats in here as well. So we're going to give you a few different ways of printing out invoices as well, and give you a number of different invoice formats, so you can choose your favorite invoice format and you can stick with that or change it, whatever you want to do. So we've been working on the way that prints. So look, it's really easy, but hugely effective in the way that this is going to change the way you do your invoicing, and I think provide a better customer service for you to your customers, and make it a bit more easier for your invoices for your customers. So hope you find value in this. I'm really excited about this new update, and we hope you are too, and we hope you get great value from it. Thanks.